Denver Broncos and the Carolina Panthers.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
He'll try to run here with Harvey. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for Broncos. 1st down. A gain of 12.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
12 more yards. That's another Broncos 1st down. A gain of 12. And a Broncos 1st down.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
Touchdown, Broncos. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road. That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
.22 needle. Come on, set. Opposite. Green. Ready?
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll He'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 31-yard line.
Gain of 28 yards.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Let's go. Go set.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set. Touch.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Draw,
Brings up
10.
second down.
Drill
At the
green.
26-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's good.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Trouble. 38. Switch. Yellow. Hut. Hut.
Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
A return now from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
He connects with Mims. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
19 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Just short of midfield.
Second down, Nix. This one complete to Sutton. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 17
Here's
yards.
1st and 10.
That's good for the Broncos. First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Denver.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown Broncos. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Let's go now. 52 Bulls. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Check White. Ready. Ready?
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7 from the 46. Here's 2nd down and 2. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
Ready.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Nick Bonito there for the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Broncos 37
2nd down and 8.
Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young moving outside the pocket. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Turnover on downs.
Opposite. Green. Set. Hut. Set.
They'll run with Hubbard. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Ryan Fitzgerald on 4th.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Broncos 12.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Nick snap on first and 10. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's swung out to Harvey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
8. Here's Nix to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? Something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Nix. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
On the ready. Set, pause, red. 33, yellow.
On first down is Young. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Red, yellow. Fuse, yellow. Steel, black.
Young to throw on first down. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Black shot. Here we go. Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. Out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Ryan Fitzgerald.
Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Ready, ready. Yellow, no, 10 black. Green jack. Ready.
Young to throw on first and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
On the play. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the
Red,
26-yard line.
Hey.
Tremble comes in motion.
Cut.
On first down, it is Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down. On the give, it's Hubbard.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On fourth down, Young. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 21, here's second down and 6.
At the 21-yard line.
That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Handoff now for Harvey. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's going to be caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
And the Broncos first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Broncos.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 37-yard line.
A run with Harvey. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Again, it's Harvey. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's third down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. Third and long.
Bombers. Captain.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He connects with Mims. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
It's 4th down.
The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll throw. It's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Blue check. Let's go. Let's go.
There's a handoff to Hubbard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
On the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Black shot. Cut, cut.
Here's Young to throw, and that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
They'll go. Young. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
50. Cut.
One more time, it's Hubbard. And he will score again. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll go play action with Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down. A gain of 29 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
Bombers.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Broncos are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Take over 1st and 10.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go from South Philly. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
You have a tight end motioning left here. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's got room to run right at the start. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A first down throw for Jackson. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Jackson now on second down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Baltimore first down.
Again, it's Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
23-yard line.
Omar, ready?
Jackson up top again. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's another Baltimore first down.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Mark. Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first down throw for Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big play for the Eagles. 41 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. One of the tight ends in motion right. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just a pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Hey, 73.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down by a good couple of yards. They get 3 on 4th and inches.
At the 43-yard line.
Right back to the fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Now Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
39 yards.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
At the 18-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Hurts to throw. That's a short one. Caught by Goedert. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. Rolling right. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. To the air again. Hurts. Moving to his right. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Third and goal. Throwing is Hurts. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
It's now 4th down and goal.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 5.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 19-yard line.
Report!
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for Baltimore. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Report!
Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Through the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for the Eagles.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
It's a gain of 29.
1st and 10.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10.
Again, Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there.
Makes it
and it'll bring up 2nd down.
21-yard line.
Hurts again. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will cut into that lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position.
I'm not ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
That is brought in. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
To throw is Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. A first down throw for Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
No, we changed it.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Eagles' 7-yard line.
He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's got another one. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
No touch it. 180, 180. No touch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Crowd, let's get him. No touch it. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. No touch.
Second down throw for Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 35 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. Hurts using the pop pass. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Great, set. 180, 180. No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Tiger swamp. Great, set. 180, 180.
On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And the Eagles are going to have it first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Eagles first down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal.
Great, set. 180, 180. Silver, set. 73, 70. No.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold them to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Hey, no touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal.
No touch.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Yeah, this is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the 4th quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on 4th down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
No King, Field King.
Set up for
No
the
touch.
2-point conversion.
Saquon going to try to run it in. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on time.
Mm-hmm.